Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful. This is Pakistan International School Taif. Welcome you again. This is social study class for grade 3, and today our video is 23, topic lesson 15, cities. Dear students, today we shall read 3 pages 54 to 56 of book. So open book page 54. Here you can see that unit 5, where we live, and lesson name is cities. A city is a large human settlement. Okay, dear students, a city is a large human settlement. So first of all, we'll read the history of these cities. So let's start our reading from thousands of years ago. There were no cities. People lived in small communities or settlements. Okay, dear students, thousands of years ago, there were no cities. People lived in small communities or settlements. They chose a safe place where there was water and where there was enough food. So people lived there where they found the water and food for eating. So they lived there. In some places, a rich and powerful person became the king or ruler. A king often built a palace or a fort. The king usually had many servants and a huge army. All the people who worked for him needed homes and food to eat. Soon more people came to settle close to the king, and more houses were built. There were also there were also great markets and bazaars where traders and farmers came with their goods and produce, and where craftsmen set up their workshops. Soon these palaces grew so big that they become cities. Okay, dear students. Next page is thousands of years ago, Mohenjo-daro was a busy city. This was busy city, but nowadays today only there today only the ruins of this city can be seen. There are now thousands of large towns and cities in the world. In Pakistan, too, there are many towns and cities. Each province has a capital city where the government has its offices. The capital city is also the place where most of the business of the province goes on. So, dear students, I hope you knew that Islamabad is the capital of Pakistan, and Pakistan has five provinces. How many provinces Pakistan has? Five. For example, Sindh is a province and Karachi is its capital. Okay, Sindh is a province and Karachi is its capital. Similarly, Punjab is a province and Lahore is its capital. To number three, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa is a province. Peshawar is its capital. Number four, Balochistan is province and Quetta is its capital. Number five and last is Gilgit Baltistan is a province and Gilgit is its capital. Okay, dear students, on the map you can see the cities and large towns of Pakistan. This is the map of Pakistan. Here you can see the province name and their cities. You can read. Some cities are called industrial cities. In these cities, there are usually many factories. These cities were started in places which had a good water source, such as a river or lake, minerals in the ground, and a good source of power nearby. Okay, dear students, the power may have come from gas, coal, or oil. Next page is page number 56. Whether we live in a small town, big cities, or villages, we must keep our surrounding clean so that the environment is clean and healthy. We can do this by following the 3R principle. What is 3R principle? Reduce, reuse, recycle. Now here definitions are given. Reduce. Reduce means not wasting anything, whether it is food or water or paper. We should use things only as much as we need to and not waste resources. Next one is reuse. Reuse means, as it says, to use something again instead of simply throwing it away. Do you know how many trees are cut down to make paper? Do you know how many years it takes for a tree to grow? When we cut down the tree carelessly, it come cause floods and good soil is washed away. So these are the disadvantages of cutting down the trees. It can cause floods and good soil is washed away. Besides, we create mountains of garbage. Recycle. Recycle means changing a used subject changing a used object to make a new one. Here you can see that changing a used object to make a new one. For example, aluminum cans can be recycled to make other aluminum atoms. Okay, dear students, example is given. Aluminum cans can be recycled to make other aluminum atoms. Can you think of more materials that can be recycled? So think about this. So which things can be recycled again? So here I shall give example. Other materials that are particularly useful for recycling purpose include cardboard, steel cans, polythene, plastic bottles, glass containers, and computers. These are the example for recycling purpose. Dear students, I hope you understand. Revise this lesson again in home. I hope you understand. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.